Hi everyone, I'm Laura and welcome to Living on Cruise Control, where a year ago I left the corporate grind and now I live full-time on cruise ships. So today we are going to do a room tour of... Okay, let's take a look at 15451. It's a Sanctuary mini suite. So let's do a quick scan of the room. What's interesting, this is a connecting room. I have not stayed in a connecting room on a cruise ship yet, so it'll be interesting to hear if that impacts the noise at all. But here is the desk area. You have 2 drawers in here and then a nice leather chair, information about the sanctuary and all the perks and benefits, water. It looks like they brought some Cabernet wine. Another drawer with your dry bar hair dryer, which are awesome. Mini fridge is going to be under here. Looks like they set that up for elite. Otherwise, you can just stick some waters in there. Nice size bed. You always get this sanctuary collection little pool bag. You can take this with you. It's free. Some extra pillows. The padding on the back of the bed is also really comfortable to just lean up against. You've got this light, this little light on either side, a little like night type light. Here are your outlets next to the bed, regular US plug, and then a USB and a USB-C. Both nightstands have like a shelf, a drawer, and then a little bottom shelf. And it's nice to not have a lamp on the top here taking up space. So sometimes there's lamps that take up most of the space. So here's the first TV. Here's the other side of the bed. You do have this curtain that you can pull closed to separate the living room area, especially if you have somebody that is a third or fourth guest that's sleeping in this space. Really beautiful artwork. These light grays, whites, and blue are just beautiful. So you have this little coffee table. Don't be afraid to move some of the furniture around too. This little bar stool that's like made out of leather. You can use that for trays to put your feet up. Second TV. Let's go check out the balcony. My favorite part. So this looks very similar to the other 2 rooms that I've stayed in. So we've got 2 chairs. They are super comfortable. And they have this footstool that you can use to kind of put your feet up. And you can also bring this inside. You can bring this little table inside if you need an extra table. You can move around these small pieces of furniture. So we've got nice sides. Again, enough room to really walk around. I like this size. Super clean. You've got your glass, and then we are on the industrial side again. So odd seems to be on this side of the ship, where the even cabins, you see Fort Lauderdale waterfront, at least on embarkation and disembarkation. So coming back in, like the carpet is beautiful and light. It's just a really nice room. So nice light in the ceiling. Here is storage. So instead of having a walk-in closet, they have these kind of frosted glass doors. This is hanging space and some extra umbrellas, which I think could come in handy if you're sailing to Alaska, but they're not small, they're large. So they're not necessarily easy to bring in a port, but if you were just gonna run to port really quick and it was raining, you could grab that. A couple of robes, which you can use for free. If you don't see them, ask your steward. We've got small and large. I've got 2 pairs of slippers. There's extra towels down here too, pool towels that you can use when you're out on the patio if you want to put them on your chair. These are for you to send in your laundry. Extra hangers. You can always request extra hangers. And then to the right here, you've got your life jackets, a nice safe, 2 good deep shelves, and then 3 very good size deep drawers. So tons of storage. I never use the storage, all of it. A couple of hangers here, hooks by the door. You've got your air conditioning. What I like about this is you can actually turn it off. There were some rooms that I was in where I just didn't want the fan blowing on me when I was sleeping, and you can actually turn things off. So then as you come into the bathroom, they've got a great mirror with lights, towels. It's normal. I like how the walls are all marble, so incredibly new. Some shelves to put stuff on. There's hand wash and body lotion, tissues, and this plug-in is for your razor, and 1 sink, so it's a single sink. It is a good size shower. Now there's no bathtubs in the Sanctuary mini suite so far, but they all have really nice showers. A little handle if it's rocky, a little stool or a bar to shave your legs, shampoo, body wash, and conditioner to put your items there. But I would recommend bringing your own conditioner because I don't love it. So the shampoo's fine, the body wash is fine, but ladies, definitely bring your preferred conditioner would be my recommendation. And then you have this handheld shower head that you can slide up and down, and it's tall. So nice and tall, no issues, plenty of room side to side. So just a really great room. And then you have all the Sanctuary benefits. And then 2 more hooks here. So personally, I don't think you need to bring any magnet hooks. I find they clutter the room. Plenty of space to hang like backpacks and bags and all of your clothes. And to be honest, plenty of hooks to hang things on. So I would just leave your magnets at home if you're staying in a Sanctuary mini suite. Great. Hope you have a fantastic cruise. Bye. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like and subscribe to the channel. I have tours of different restaurants, reviews of other cabins, the entertainment on board, the spa, the fitness center, the casino. Everything about the ship is in my channel, organized by series and different topics. You can get right to the information that you need. I hope this information is helpful to ensure you have an amazing vacation. Hope to see you on a cruise one day. Thanks.